Roger. Payload release.
Cruising the world. Yeah.
We're cruising now.
Alright, how we doing, folks? It's your boy Marcus over here. Today we're on England. We're starting at London and then going to Stonehenge. Mind you, none of these maps are drawn to scale. There's no way that you can get from from London to Stonehenge, even from like Alsace-Lorraine to Paris. Yesterday, there's no way that happens. But anyway, we start on the Tower Bridge, drive through the underground, through central London, going past Harrods, Shepherd's, Neame pubs, as well as under London stores. Then you go to the London phone booths, the Royal Mail letter boxes. Stonehenge with the views of UFOs is where we ended up. Shout outs to Wikipedia for providing me this information. It's something obviously you can see that, but to tell you the truth, I don't really know about those pubs specifically. I'm not that familiar, honestly, with English culture. Is not exactly my cup of tea. See what I did there? That was a pun intended over there. Shout outs to whack jokes. But I thought it was a pretty good joke, actually. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back from that, man. Anytime you can get at English with the whole tea thing, Boston Tea Party, all that crazy stuff. Man, that's crazy. And that's what I talk about, you know, with Kenya, I was talking about the episode where, like, if you go over bushes, they just fold like cardboard. That's exactly what happens here. And then we're in the countryside over here in England. And I think that's kind of, when I picture England, I do kind of think of this stage, and, you know, it falls into that stereotype. London, sure as what you know about it. You know, the other cities also important. And then a UFO. I don't think about this when I go to England. But then the rest, I kind of just think of a bunch of lush green places. It's always raining over there. All right, have a great one, everybody. Shout outs to UFOs in England, though. That's crazy.